I've run hotels most of my working life.
So we've got 23 rooms in-house tonight.
Thank you very much, all of you. So I know all too well how brutal the hospitality industry can be.
That is terrifying.
We've put everything that we have into this.
And this year, the situation truly is dire.
You got me worried about that now.
I have a lot of pressure to make sure that I deliver.
With businesses facing spiralling energy, food and wage costs.
I have a big sense of responsibility.
And customers who have less money to spend. Frankly, sweet Fanny Adams. From country pubs, careful of the dog, to seaside hotels.
This has got to be done for Friday. I have somebody in here Friday night.
Shepherd's huts.
You've got a big one.
Thank you.
To family guest houses.
Makes me think of Scarlett O'Hara.
They're all in desperate need of my help.
She's just pulled up and I'm terrified.
I'll be getting my hands dirty.
Mind the pint work.
And delivering some hard truths.
I think you're bonkers. Hello!
To help owners across the country get back in the black.
Something has got to change. You're very silent. Why?
You're the expert.
Before everything comes crashing down.
We're just hoping we can catch it before it's too late.
That is my challenge, should I choose to accept it, and I do. This time...
Why's everything so weedy? It annoys me.
I'm called in to help a couple.
There we go, one cheese toasty.
At this point, I'm wondering if I can stay somewhere else.
Whose lifelong dream of running a pub...
The bedroom you gave me is completely bland.
...has become a living nightmare.
Well, this isn't really nice, no.
No. Was I not clear about that?
Don't be homeless, not my age. Living the dream, as they say.
9 years ago, 58-year-old agricultural engineer Stephen...
There you go, young man, that's your one.
...and 57-year-old former acquisitions analyst Julie...
Not doing the best job. It's only pillowcases, it's fine.
...tied the knot.
Get down.
Calm.
Calm.
You don't like to sit next to each other.
He gets jealous.
Both divorcees with 4 grown-up kids between them, they dreamt of a new life, working together, running a pub.
We've both been made redundant and we decided after a bottle of wine, oh, yeah, that could be fun, just to hang out with people and you earn money.
Yeah.
So, despite almost zero experience in the hospitality trade...
I'd never pulled a pint in my life.
In 2018, Julie and Stephen bought a 16th century Grade 2 listed coaching inn.
I just fell in love with it straight away.
The Swan is the last remaining pub in Monks Ely, a rural village of just 500 residents, 8 miles from where they lived in Suffolk.
It supported 4 pubs in its time and 3 of them are now gone and we want to do anything we can to keep it going.
The newlyweds sunk everything they had into their new business.
We've invested a house, cars, redundancy payments, everything into this place. I would say £600,000.
It included private accommodation on the top floor, 3 storage rooms on the floor below, a 35-seater restaurant, commercial kitchen and a large bar area.
We had rose-tinted glasses. You buy a pub, money rolls in, and your job is to count it and go to Tenerife once a year and with all the other landlords. The actual reality of it was totally different.
It was just full on, like hit the ground running full on. It's one of the hardest jobs you can do.
This is the cellar. Normally it's dark when I'm sitting in here crying.
But before they had found their feet in the trade, COVID hit. And like 81% of hospitality businesses, the pub and restaurant were forced to close indefinitely.
Go on.
And when lockdown ended, the hospitality landscape had changed dramatically.
The chef's salary doubled, and that's if you could find a chef. A lot of chefs were going on to do delivery driving and work-life balance improved because chef's life is just sort of full on as well. And the chefs that were left were saying, well, this is my salary, this is what I'm expecting, and we just couldn't afford that.
We'd
We'd
been
be
bankrupt.
With no staff available, Julie had no choice but to step into the kitchen despite no formal catering training.
Every night we went to bed, Julie was in tears. You don't want to see someone you love in tears all the time.
I literally was on the verge of a nervous breakdown.
It's a little bit raw still, I guess. We were literally rock bottom then, so it's sort of a trigger, I guess.
At breaking point, the couple made the decision to step back. They secured a tenant landlord who signed up for 7 years.
Within 7 months, he was gone because he couldn't make it work.
He was losing £1,000 a week.
Forced to return, things had to change.
I was like, this time it's on our terms.
They closed the kitchen.
This used to be our main dining area. Now it's the pool table.
And turned their attention to 3 upstairs rooms, which they had converted into letting rooms during the pandemic.
I decorated everything. I kind of tried a country sort of themed wallpaper, really. And I quite liked the wallpaper, so I continued it out into the hallway. So this room goes £150 a night.
But the rooms aren't selling.
Our occupancy rate's 9.4%.
Pretty rubbish.
Yeah, all the money we're getting in really is coming from the drinkers.
But we can't rely on that alone.
Their income stream is now so fragile
That's £19. It's nearly as cheap as up north, ain't it?
that this 500-year-old public house could be forced to close.
There you go. We don't want to be the last landlord and landlady amongst Sealand.
Leaving Stephen and Julie with nothing.
It's not a hobby for us. It's our career, our home, everything's tied up in this place. So it's got to work, hasn't it? Don't be homeless, not at my age.
Suffolk attracts 35 million visitors a year.
It's got the sea, it's got wonderful rural landscapes.
And it's no wonder, with its picturesque medieval towns and villages and stunning countryside, as captured by John Constable.
Steve and Julie were novice publicans.
We've been on spider watch. I don't want to find in a random spider.
This was their life's ambition, to live the good life, and they found it not to be everything they expected.
It's all very nerve-wracking. No one likes to be criticised, I guess.
I'm sure she'll say some things we don't want to hear, but hopefully she'll aim most of them at Julie.
In one way, you know, you have to salute people who drop everything to follow their dreams. But most people go in with unrealistic expectations, not nearly enough money, and with delusions of their own abilities. Well, it's a nice cheery colour. This is the pub of the village, so it must be very dear to locals' hearts. There's a hanging basket. This is the first sign that all might not be well. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday closed. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 2 till 9? I mean, lucky them. Drinks only, restaurant permanently closed. I'm starting to understand why I might be here.
So to work.
Hi. Very nice to meet you. I'm Alex. Hi. You know, I don't want this to sound rude, but what the hell do you do with yourselves? You've got closed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I'm not going to have you tell me you're overworked.
We won't say that then, no.
So tell me, what on earth made you want to do this?
I'd been looking for a pub for quite a few years and saw up in the dining room areas a lovely picture wall with mirrors, and I'd like, oh, that's exactly what I wanted. This is the pub.
And what's worked and what hasn't?
I have my regulars, drinkers, but I don't quite know how to get more in. When we got the pub, first night we was here, 150 people, and one of the regulars said, take a photo of all these people, 3/4 you'll never see again. And unfortunately, we haven't.
You do end up taking it personally.
You do take it
they're not coming in because they just don't like us.
So did the rooms work out?
We've got 2 more bookings to do till the end of the year. Next year, we've got 2.
Occupancy is 9.4%.
Gosh, darling, that's very dispiriting. OK, I think the most useful thing is for me to go and look at the bedroom.
Yes,
Thank you.
yep. So this is Swan Suite. This is my favourite room.
Are you happy for me to look around and then I'll come and talk to you a bit more later?
Lovely, thank you.
Thanks very much, Julie. All right.
Scary. She's been in the trade for years, so she's got the right to be quite blunt, I suppose.
It's just dreary. Quite dreary. Doesn't feel to me like a classic country pub, which is what it should feel like. People want it all cosy. I mean, look at the furniture. What are you doing at that little funny table? I am itching to move things about.
If I was staying somewhere, that's the room I'd choose, because that's all me. I decorated it, I furnished it.
I'm not mad keen on this wallpaper. Why is everything so weedy? It's just weedy. It annoys me.
I feel like it's comfortable and cosy. And I should say bloody awful, darling, but...
At £150 a night, I would expect much more of a personal touch.
There's no note from the owners. There's not a flower in a vase.
Looking around, it's no surprise to me that their occupancy rate is a miserable 9%.
But look at the miserliness of this tray. Why is there only one cup? The thing that I find extraordinarily dispiriting is this is someone's dream, and it looks like this. It's no one's idea of a kind of cosy little Suffolk pub. It's kind of pretty bland and I think quite depressing.
It just takes so long ironing a duvet cover. You try and iron a super king-size duvet and see how long it takes.
After meeting later in life, Julie and Stephen bought a fur baby and this 16th century listed thatched alehouse in the medieval village of Monk's Ely in Suffolk to live out their shared dream.
It can't carry on like it is. If things don't improve, I'd say we've got probably 6 months a year. One evening, I think I took 20 quid and the rooms have gone flat.
It's soul destroying.
They're struggling for custom.
Everywhere I go, it's failing. Am I cursed with these fake lights?
And in my brief time here, I'm starting to see why.
This is where I really get cross. What do these have to do with Suffolk? I've never seen a giraffe in Suffolk. The flock suite. I really, really dislike how every single bit of this place has been done. Wouldn't it be nice if that wasn't facing a wall? Obviously, this is a IKEA antique. User manual. I've never had a user manual. House rules. I would never start with house rules. Wi-Fi is included in your stay. We have no control as to its speeds. I've never seen that written. Breakfast is served between 8 and 9:30 a.m. Oh, thank you. It'd be great if you could jot down the time you'd like breakfast. This ensures we set our alarm clocks. At this point, I'm wondering if I can stay somewhere else. Full English breakfast is 2 sausages, 2 bacon rashers and 1 egg. Didn't realise that eggs were at such a premium. Let's see if there's only 1 towel in the bathroom. Or 1 towel.
If Alex has got an idea how we can do it successfully, then we'll have to listen, won't we?
That's me being in the kitchen.
Yeah.
That foot will be going down now.
Yeah.
B&B guests are served breakfast in the pool room.
Is this really a room that they want to have their guests have breakfast in? It's just such an odd combination of bits of furniture. You know, that lovely wall of mirrors, what good are they here?
And finally, to the bar.
This is the nicest area, next to the roaring fire. But although it's got the fire, it's got that bright white spotlight on a grey chimney breast.
What's obviously missing here is coziness and warmth. I haven't got much time, so I'm going to tell Stephen and Julie straight away what I think of their dream pub.
Somehow, this is the least country pub that I've ever been into.
Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a soul here. The bedroom you gave me, it's completely bland. A country pub B&B is supposed to be cosy and welcoming. You know, it's not the kind of place that you'd say, gosh, to your friends, you must go to this little pub, because it was so cute. You've got fake flowers, which are my absolute loathing. You've got giraffes on the landing. What have they got to do with Suffolk? There's nothing that gives you any lift of the heart. I mean, the first thing, you open the guest folder and it's got a list of house rules. I mean, come on. Start by saying, I'm Stephen and Julie, and we'll bend over backwards to make sure you have a wonderful stay. Not, here are our 10 rules and regulations, do not fall foul of us. And by the way, let me know when you want breakfast so I can set my alarm, because otherwise I'd rather watch daytime telly in bed.
Yeah, maybe it comes across like we don't really want them here, just their money deal.
Oh,
no, I'm just saying, just thinking about it.
Whose side are you on?
No, hang on, no one's side.
Down here, I think, which is the bit that works best, there's... wait.
No, there's a bar.
Down here, you've got this glaring, bright white light on a grey mantelpiece.
Right.
These terrible spotlights highlighting your Malteser treat bags.
They go well, though.
They go really well, actually. They were our biggest
Well,
seller.
it's desperation. All you've got in that horrible little menu board out there is your opening times, which are frankly a bit pathetic. I mean, what do you do all day?
It's all down to our fur baby.
Brewster's, he needs a lot of attention.
Blame the dog. How much did you make off the pub last year?
About £2,500 a week.
It's the drinkers that keep us going, really.
They may turn over £2.5K a week, but the running costs are steep at £5,000 a month. If I can inject warmth and welcome into at least 2 of the 3 rooms, they could become the money spinner that the couple desperately need.
What do you think you've taken on accommodation this year?
11,000, roughly.
OK, I'm going to talk you through this. I'm working on the basis of 2 rooms, and £150 a night for 4 nights is £1,200 per week. So that would be £62,400 per year. And then let's say you'd have a maximum occupancy of 60%. That would be £37,440.
But to achieve this figure, the standard of their rooms has to vastly improve.
Tomorrow morning, I'm going to take you off to look at somewhere really nice.
Right. Well, this isn't really nice, though.
No. Was I not clear about that?
Yeah,
Sorry.
I think you was. I thought I was trying to make a joke.
I'd done the room, so I felt a little bit sort of upset that she didn't like it. But I kind of get where she's coming from. No, I'm excited for change.
They took it better than I expected. I think Steve and Julie are actually just so relieved that someone is going to give them a roadmap to follow, because they've been wandering blindly without a map or a flashlight, and they're lost in the bogs of Suffolk. They're wondering which way to turn next. It's a beautiful morning here in Suffolk. Quite a comfortable bed, lots of hot water. I am ready for the fray. Today, I want to open Steve and Julie's eyes to what people expect from a little countryside pub B&B, and really kind of enthuse them again, because I feel like that is definitely lacking.
Especially in the kitchen. So it's with trepidation that I'm off to the not very glamorous pool room just above the bar for breakfast.
Morning.
Hi,
Hope you slept well.
I did, thank you.
Excellent.
Please, can I have eggs and bacon?
Yeah.
With 2 eggs, please.
2 eggs, and how would you like your eggs?
Can I have them poached?
OK.
Julie had 0 cooking experience when she stepped in to run the restaurant in 2022, and it knocked her for 6. So I'm hoping poached eggs isn't a trigger for her.
It's the poached egg pressure. Oh, no. I decided to bloody cut out. No.
Do you need a hand, darling?
No, you're fine, thank you, darling.
That's all right,
You're
sweetheart.
absolutely
No.
fine.
I'm the toast dropper. That's what I'm allowed to do in the kitchen.
I don't want to do it too well. She says you need to get back in the kitchen. Here you are.
Thank you
Poached
very much.
eggs and bacon. Enjoy your breakfast.
Thank you. Yummy. Why do you do breakfast in here? It feels a bit like an afterthought.
It's close to the kitchen, so if there's anything needed there, you know, people can kind of get our attention.
I mean, downstairs is a much nicer room than this is. It's not like you'd want to have a cup of tea sitting in here.
It's clear that Julie and Stephen need a masterclass on how a country pub should look. So I've arranged a visit to a 15th century pub with rooms in the next door village of Bilderston, just 2.5 miles away.
Pretty, isn't it?
The prices here at the Crown are on a par with their own, but the rooms are worlds apart.
You get quite a lot of bang for your 145 quid here. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see where you come from.
The competition is fierce.
Come and see another room.
The only way for Julie and Stephen to increase their occupancy rate is for me to completely make over their rooms and inject some country pub chic.
The colour. The soft. You know, your rooms are quite hard. What they're very good at doing is reminding you the whole time that you're in Suffolk. Not a giraffe in sight.
Bit of an eye-opener, yeah. I do feel like a bit sort of, because I'd done our rooms and I realised they were a bit I didn't know why we weren't getting the bookings. Now it kind of like, oh, OK.
What is lovely here is space. And I think space is the biggest luxury you can have.
Now that I've shown Julie and Stephen firsthand a blueprint for country pub accommodation, I'm going to remodel 2 of their rooms.
I think there's some loose shelves in there.
And I've called in my designer, Claire, to help.
Gosh, it's heavy. That looks better.
Yeah, so much better.
But I want Stephen to do some of the heavy lifting too.
Hang on, I'll get the other side.
Yeah.
Hang on.
All right. Shall we just leave you there? Shall we? Much quieter then, won't it?
I'm looking forward to seeing how it can be transformed from what it is.
I hate this setup. In an ideal world, I would put the bed down there.
Yep.
205. So that would fit.
Let's give it a whirl.
Hang on. Good Lord. Oh dear, I think that's done for. You hold that. Yeah. Oops. OK.
With the rearranging done,
Right, my darling, come in.
I've charged Julie with the decorating while I'm away.
Right.
I love your mirrors, and I love the fact that they were your dream room. Should we repurpose that?
Yep.
Which would really hide that wall?
Yep.
Not a fan of the wallpaper either.
It's just a bit meh.
Okay.
You know, think of the rooms that we've seen that have been glowing with colour and that are really kind of cosy.
I don't mind painting over that. If it's that offensive, I'll paint over
It's
it.
not offensive, darling. It's just a bit
Yeah.
twee. Let's go into the other big room.
I'm beaming. Absolutely amazing. I've never known what to do in here, but I hadn't thought of this.
Darling, you've got to play. I always think that a hotel's like a doll's house.
Yeah.
Keep moving the things until you've got it completely right.
Yeah. Seeing Alex sort of take on things, it's, oh, why didn't I think of that?
I've won over Julie in her weedy rooms, but now I have a much bigger battle on my hands. I've arranged to meet the villagers to find out why they don't frequent the pub.
Clearly, the relationship has broken down between Steve and Julie in the village, and I'd like to see if it's repairable. I mean, without the village behind them, it's going to be a very long, slow winter.
In Suffolk,
We need to know what the community want from us to be able to provide that to them.
Stephen and Julie are desperate to entice more villagers back to the pub, but believe the relationship has soured since the restaurant has closed and their opening hours have reduced. So I've been sent in as their official envoy to meet members of the parish council, local businesses and retirees.
So I'm working with the Swan. I just wanted to find out if there's a rift that needs repairing because they feel as if they're not loved by the village.
I don't know if it's a rift, but I think we're used to having somewhere you could eat and take family.
I know, but they're not going to do food again.
All it takes is for one chef to let you down, and Julie trying to do it, and she's not a chef.
I see their situation, and it's not a them and us kind of thing, but we need the draw as well to go in.
But can I ask your opinion, sir?
I've lived in the village 49 years.
Gosh.
I'm really disappointed that they feel in some way alienated from the village, because that's not the case, in my opinion.
I don't go as often as I should, and that's driven by the current opening hours as I understand them.
We used to like going for a walk and then calling in on our way back before going home for lunch, because my husband likes real ale. But with the opening hours, we've gone home by then.
Here's an idea.
OK, brilliant. I'd love an idea.
If they could open from, say, 12, I think that would help. Food doesn't need to be overcomplicated. Something warm and simple at lunchtime, at the weekend particularly.
I think you're right. There has to be a halfway house. I think that was really useful. OK, I am really grateful to all of you for coming and talking to me about it. There's a dislocation between what Julie and Steve think that the village think of them and what the village actually think of them, and I think it's going to be a lot easier to reconnect than I feared. When I went to the village, I wasn't quite sure what I was going to get, and they were all so nice about you.
Yeah.
That is nice to hear.
Brush that chip off your shoulder and understand that in a retired village, people want to go out, but they can't just drink. I made it absolutely clear you're not ever going to do proper food again.
Yeah.
Just wondering if there's a little halfway house.
We were talking about it last night after our chat.
So this is my challenge to you for when I come back.
Right.
Okay. I want you to have a competition between the two of you. To come up with 3 things and each
yeah.
you could offer without it making you feel tearful or you feel cross. And I want to try it. It doesn't have to be fancy.
Right.
Is it a hot sausage roll or a bowl of soup with a crusty roll?
OK.
I know that it's hard work, and I know you've worked really hard. You're going to have to
toughen up.
Pull up your big girl pants
on.
I'll bring my big girl pants.
Big girl pants on.
Big girl pants on, yeah.
So, big girl pants on all round, as along with trialling bar snacks for my return, they've a busy couple of weeks of decorating, both upstairs and down. I would like to challenge you to paint the chimney breast, to change that very bright white light, please. Right. And then on our last day, we're going to get the village in to see that you're trying your best to go some way to meet them with the food.
We need to kind of up our game and, you know, put more effort in, I guess.
Yeah,
all right,
I'll see you. Thank you. It's probably the kick up the arse we needed, aren't it?
Yeah.
Because we want it to be successful, don't we? Because our home and our business.
I think Julie's very bruised, and it's quite hard for her to be enthusiastic about their reduced offering. I think the worst that could happen is that they don't find the energy and the enthusiasm to make another attempt.
I'm not too bad with a paintbrush, as long as you don't look too closely.
While I'm away for 2 weeks, I've given Julie a paint pot and my designer Claire to give the rooms a country pub revamp in the hope of lifting their occupancy from a rock-bottom 9%.
Hopefully Alex won't accuse us of being lazy this week. We've been non-stop.
A lot of people like Scotch eggs.
And I'm encouraging the couple to offer food to tempt more villagers in.
Hopefully Alex will love black pudding, because there's quite a bit of it in here.
I've asked each to make 3 quick and easy bar snacks.
This is the delicate part.
For me to taste and choose between on my return, and cost them out to ensure they make a decent gross profit or GP.
My Scotch eggs work out at £1.56 each. I was thinking about £5.85 at 68% GP. It's about right.
There we go, 1 cheese toasty.
When I looked at my wife's cheese toasty today, I don't think I've got much competition there, to be fair.
My mojo is a little bit lost in the kitchen.
Looks pretty flat, don't it? It looks like Pop-Tart.
It's been 2 weeks since I was last at the Swan, the only remaining pub in Monks Ely, Suffolk.
Hello, darling.
Hi.
All right.
So, what have you accomplished in these 2 weeks since I last saw you?
A lot. You certainly gave us the kick up the backside we needed.
I'm so excited about seeing the bedrooms. What haven't you managed to get done?
Food. That's kind of my nemesis.
I know that you've been very bruised by your restaurant experience.
Brings out the anxiety in me, yes.
But we've got to find a way to offer something that isn't going to trigger you. Why don't you present your food option while you show me the rooms?
OK. Yeah,
let's go.
Come on. I've been let off the hook, so I don't have to be in the kitchen, so happy days.
When I first saw the flock room, I wanted to run a mile. With its stark lighting and oddly positioned furniture. Oh my gosh! Now it's a beautifully composed room. Spacious and cosy all at the same time.
Just moving things, it's just made such a big difference to the room.
You would come in here and feel like you'd really lucked out.
Yeah, I'm super, super, super happy.
Good. And now to the room where I first stayed. It's a complete country pub makeover. Gone is the ginormous wardrobe and bland wallpaper. In its place, warm, bold colour has been injected through paint, soft furnishings, good lighting, design, and of course Julie's favourite mirror feature wall. This looks absolutely gorgeous. It looks very thought out. I mean, that is one of the most amazing transformations that I've ever had a pleasure to play a part in.
Don't make me cry.
Steve and Julie, welcome you to the Swan Inn. Woohoo! Thank you for choosing to stay with us. Please don't hesitate to contact us. They're all so on point, darling. It's just a lovely Suffolk pub now. I would hope that it makes you fall in love with your business again.
Oh, absolutely. I can't wait to get people in here just to see how lovely it is. 3 weeks ago, I wasn't in a positive state of mind about how to do it, whether it is even worth doing, to be honest. But it's been really rewarding and fun to do as well.
I'm hoping that the hard work continues downstairs. And it does. Gone is the grey paint and the bright spotlight, leaving a cosy, cockle-warming seating area. This looks lovely. Everything just looks a bit nice, a more country pub.
It's been like a breath of fresh air, really, to have Alex come in and put her spin on sort of how you can make positive changes quite easily.
While I'm admiring the fruits of their labour, Stephen has stepped up to the plate and is cooking up a feast in the kitchen.
I'm doing sausage rolls, Scotch eggs and cheddar and ale soup. I was going to be in the kitchen, but in Suffolk, they like to see the landlord behind the bar, so that meant then Ju was in the kitchen, where she wasn't really wanting to be.
Oh, Stephen! Chef!
So I've never been called chef before.
I mean, look, gosh, that looks amazing.
Okay.
Look at that. Darling, that is just delicious. It's bloody good, Stephen. I tell you what, I would come in here to eat that.
Would you?
I really would. That's really very good.
Boy done good, didn't he?
Boy done good.
Thank you. It feels like I'm on a cooking competition, and it's nice to be appreciated. There you go. Sausage rolls, cheddar and ale soup.
It's delicious. The answer to all your problems is right in front of your face. I don't want you to have a restaurant again, but the bar snack might help you get a few more locals in. You are no longer required in the kitchen. You're fired.
Yes, fired.
Julie looks like a rabbit in the headlights about having to make a toasty, whereas Steve is completely in his element. So I'm quite happy to go with Steve's offering and just see how we can make it possible. Today is going better than I could have hoped, and now I have a special guest I'd like Julie and Stephen to welcome in.
Hi, darling.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
These are Julie and Stephen.
Hi, so nice to meet you. How are you?
Hero Brown is the editor-in-chief of Muddy Stilettos, a luxury lifestyle website with over 4 million readers a month.
We are so happy to have you here.
Fabulous. No, I'm really excited to experience what you've been doing.
Hero will stress test one of the new-look bedrooms tonight.
So in the morning, this is where you'll be coming down for breakfast.
OK, fabulous.
One good review from her could put their rooms on the path to success.
So this room is the flock.
Lovely, thank you.
Settle in, enjoy your evening, and I'll see you in the morning for breakfast.
Marvellous, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Right. One of the things that I always think, particularly with pubs, with rooms, is it should really feel like a home away from home. So I'm just going to relax now, and then, of course, I will report to Alex, Julie in the morning.
It's my final day with Stephen and Julie. 2 weeks ago, the couple were desperate for help to improve their dire 9% occupancy rate. After a mammoth makeover in the rooms, I invited luxury lifestyle blogger Hero Brown to try one out.
Hi, darling.
Hello.
Did you have an okay evening here?
I did.
A positive review from Hero could really kickstart the bed and breakfast strand of the business.
My room definitely felt really homely. It's long and thin, but you don't really feel like that as you come in. Very clever use of space. It feels warm, it feels welcoming. I thought it was great, actually.
Thanks, darling. If anyone knows how to do good hospitality, darling, by now it should be you.
I'm horrifically fussy, but I'm very easy to please here.
And do you think the Swan has a chance of making it into Muddy Stilettos?
I do, because it's got something that I think is the most important thing, which is a bit of soul.
Thanks, darling. I'm so glad Hero thinks that the Swan could make it onto Muddy Stilettos, because I think it's the kind of special place that people feel really lucky to come across. Hero, I was very impressed.
Good.
And she stays in an awful lot of places, and to get compliments from her is not by any means guaranteed.
Right. It's nice to hear that she's happy. I feel sort of we've done our job right, really.
Rooms are one way they can boost their income, and bums on seats in the pub is the other. So today I've invited the villagers for an open house.
How are you feeling about having the village over?
Anxiously nervous.
Are you? It'll be fine.
And we've got just under 2 hours to prepare, as Julie and Stephen have just one shot at this new first impression.
Sorry.
Stressful. That's going to be an interesting day, I think.
Where's our dog? A little bit stressed this morning, to be fair. 1,000 jobs to do.
You will not believe what Brewster's done.
Oh, my God. Brewster!
Done.
Oh, sorry.
Julie and Steve are really nervous.
It's so bloody hot. I hope not too many people want to hug me today. I'm far from huggable at the moment.
That looks wonderful.
Well, it's all hands on deck now, isn't it?
Still been building to this moment.
The message is that this is their pub, love it as it is or lose it.
All right. No stress, darling. Oh, it's our happy day.
No, what the hell are we doing?
Oh, you're
right.
All right. All village pubs, community pubs. The only thing that don't make a community pub is people not using it. We need customers in to support the pub.
And it looks like they've heard Stephen's call to arms, as for the first time in many years, the pub has a full house.
Thank you for coming, ladies and gentlemen.
Now to win them over.
I know lots of you are very disappointed that the restaurant has closed, but we really want this to be a pub for everybody. So what Steve's done today, rather deliciously, is his own homemade sausage rolls, cheddar cheese and ale dip, and his Scotch eggs. Just have a taste and tell us whether you think that this would be enough to encourage you to come in and give it your support. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Do you what? Oh, let me get some napkins. He's a little dab hand at the Scotch egg, is this one.
Have you tried them?
Of course I bloody did. Julie's been super stressed. I'm hoping that she's feeling okay. They've got some pretty harsh critics here.
But if they win the villagers over and each one of them spreads the word, they could help fill the revamped pub rooms.
The rooms are open upstairs. If you've got family, friends that want to stay in the village, do please go up, have a look about.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Oh, I like that. That's lovely.
Nice.
I didn't have any idea that they were like this, actually.
No, no idea at all.
There you go, Jimbo, do you want a couple?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, Alex said, you know, let's make a feature of them up here, so it really does work.
I don't think anyone in this whole pub that is here today had ever seen the bedrooms.
But are they enough to tempt the villagers?
We do have family that come up, and sometimes we need a spare place.
Although it would be nice to be able to say, you go and stay in the pub.
Steve and Julie have given this village somewhere lovely that the village can recommend to their friends and family to stay if they don't have enough bedrooms.
Put that there for you.
And what about the verdict on Stephen's bar snacks?
And lovely fish. Those delicious eggs.
Scotch eggs.
I think this bowl of soup, with the flavour that they've got in it, I'd be thinking on a Saturday, actually, I wouldn't mind popping in and having a bowl of soup.
I mean, I've got 2 young kids, and that's been a real sadness for me, because we want to support the pub, but if it's only a drink in the pub,
yes.
Whereas bringing the kids in for a sausage roll,
yes.
Perfect. Saturday lunchtime.
Yeah.
We ought to thank you, really, for taking an interest in our pub, because it is important to all of us.
It's clear that Julie and Stephen have renewed support from the village. So, now to get the commitment on bar snacks from the landlord and landlady.
Julie and Steve, I want to ask you in front of your assembled guests whether you're going to do food on what days.
So we've made a pledge. We're going to open the food on a Friday and a Saturday. We'll be doing sausage rolls, Scotch eggs, homemade soup.
And we're doing bar snacks, 12 to 5.
He's a very good cook, and it's nice to Stephen's cooking to be appreciated.
You know, it's a hard crowd, this village crowd. I actually do truly believe that some of those people who promised that they'll be in on a Saturday will be.
I feel like Steve and Julie fulfilled a dream, and yet it didn't turn out quite the way they wanted it to.
But they do their best. And I mean, honestly, I can't think of anyone I would rather have running my village pub than them.
Hi, Alex. Just wanted to say thank you for all your help coming here. We've updated the photos on our booking sites, and we've seen some more bookings coming through, so that's positive. Hero Brown left us a lovely review online. Hopefully that'll help bookings going forward. We've also started snacks. The first week we had 25 people come in. So yeah, hopefully things will start moving forward, and we feel excited and positive for the future.